Hello students, I am Rekha Yadav, your science teacher. Today we will start lesson 4 of science, sorting materials into groups.
Chapter 4, Sorting Materials into Groups. Objects around us. You see a large number of things around you.
हम अपने चारों साइड काफ़ी संख्या के अंदर जो चीज़ों को देखते हैं, लाइक्स.
Some of the common things that you see in your classroom are desks, chairs, teacher's table, blackboard, doors, fans, water bottles and pencil box. You see things like toys, mobiles, gloves, clothes, shoes, and many other objects in your home. All these things are of different shapes, sizes, and colors. They are made from different materials.
ये सभी चीज़ें हैं जो अपनी शेप साइज में अलग अलग होती है, तो इनको बनाने में अलग अलग मटेरियल का यूज होता है.
And have different uses. In order to understand the things around us, it is necessary to classify them into groups.
इसलिए हमारे चारों साइड की जो चीज़ें ऑब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं उनको हम उनकी रीडिंग के लिए समझने के लिए हमको उनको ऑब्जेक्ट्स को क्लासिफिकेशंस करना होता है.
Material, a substance or a thing which is used in the making of different objects is called material.
तो ऑब्जेक्ट्स की क्लासिफिकेशन में सबसे पहले पॉइंट आता है मटेरियल्स. मटेरियल्स वह चीज़ होती है जो किसी भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स को बनाने के अंदर यूज आती है.
All the objects are made of one or more kinds of material.
कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट एक या एक से ज़्यादा मटेरियल से बना हुआ होता है.
For example, a chair is made of wood, so wood is a material. A spoon is made of steel, so steel is a material.
एग्जाम्पल पे एक चेयर वुड की बनी हुई होती है तो वुड जो है चेयर का मटेरियल है. ऐसे स्पून स्टील की बनी हुई होती है, स्टील जो है स्पून का मटेरियल है.
Some more examples of materials are cotton, silk, coal, iron, plastic, and glass. Materials are generally of two types: natural materials and man-made materials.
मटेरियल्स टू टाइप्स के होते हैं, नेचुरल मटेरियल्स एंड मैन मेड मटेरियल्स.
For example, wood is obtained from nature, so wood is a natural material.
एग्जाम्पल वुड है जो है हमें नेचुरल से प्राप्त होता है, प्लांट से मिलता है जो कि नेचुरल चीज़ है, तो वुड जो है एक नेचुरल मटेरियल है.
Plastic is made in factories, so it is a man-made material.
प्लास्टिक जो है फैक्ट्री में बनता है, इसलिए प्लास्टिक जो है मैन मेड मटेरियल्स है.
An object made of different materials. The same object may be made of different materials. For example, a plate is an object that is used in our daily life. A plate may be made of different materials like plastic, glass, stainless steel, brass, and silver.
कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स विभिन्न प्रकार के मटेरियल से बना हुआ होता है. एग्जाम्पल पे हमें यहाँ एक प्लेट जो एक ऑब्जेक्ट है, तो प्लेट जो है हम प्लास्टिक से भी बना सकते हैं, स्टील से भी बनती है, पेपर से भी बनती है.
Different types of objects made of same material. Plastic is a material. It can be used to make different kinds of objects. For example, it can be used to make objects like toys, utensils, bags, mugs, tumblers, buckets, and toothpicks.
सेम ऐसे ही किसी एक मटेरियल से हम विभिन्न प्रकार की जो है अलग अलग तरह के डिफरेंट ऑब्जेक्ट्स बना सकते हैं. जैसे कि प्लास्टिक एक मटेरियल है, तो प्लास्टिक से हम डिफरेंट टाइप्स की जो है ऑब्जेक्ट्स मेड कर सकते हैं, जैसे कि एग्जाम्पल दिए गए हैं.
Brushes. Properties of materials. We use metals like steel or aluminium to make utensils for cooking purposes, but we will never use paper for making such utensils.
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मटेरियल्स। जैसे कि हम भोजन बनाते हैं स्टील के बर्तन में बनाते हैं, न कि किसी कागज़ के बर्तन में। तो ऐसा क्यों होता है, इसका क्या रीजन होता है?
Because paper utensils will catch fire when placed on the burner or gas stove.
क्योंकि अगर हम कागज़ के बर्तन में अगर फूड प्रिपेयर करेंगे तो वो आँच से जल जाएगा।
Hence, we choose a material to make an object depending on its properties and
इसलिए कोई भी जो ऑब्जेक्ट्स है वो जो डिपेंड करता है कि किस मटेरियल से बनाया जाए, उसकी प्रॉपर्टीज पे डिपेंड करता है
the purpose for which the object is to be used. In this context, let us read about some important properties of materials. Appearance. Materials usually look different.
तो यहाँ पर हम मटेरियल्स की डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टीज के बारे में रीड करेंगे। सबसे पहले हमारी अपीयरेंस।
From each other. Sand looks very different from wood. Wood appears quite different from plastic. Plastic looks different from aluminium. Aluminium looks different from cotton. At the same time, there are some similarities between sand, wood, plastic, and cotton that are not there in aluminium. The property of a material with a shining surface is called luster, chamak. Materials like iron, copper, and aluminium, which have luster, shining surface, are called lustrous materials. Materials like paper, wood, plastic, and cotton, which do not have luster, are called non-lustrous materials. Hardness. When we press a piece of cotton with our fingers, it gets pressed easily. Materials that can be compressed easily are called soft materials.
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है हार्डनेस। हार्डनेस में मतलब जिन मटेरियल्स को हम अपने कंपोस्ट यानी कि दबाया जा सकता है इजीली, वो सॉफ्ट मटेरियल्स होते हैं।
Foam, melted wax, and sponge are some examples of soft materials. But if we try to compress or cut an iron nail, we cannot do so. Materials that cannot be compressed easily are called hard materials. Most metal
इसी तरह से जिन मटेरियल्स को हम दबा नहीं सकते हैं वो हार्ड मटेरियल्स होते हैं।
such as iron, copper, and aluminium are hard. Because of this quality of hardness, metals are used to make household utensils and factory equipment. Solubility. Take a glass or a beaker and fill it half
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है सोल्यूबिलिटी।
with water. Add half a spoonful of sugar in it. Stir the contents with the spoon. Wait for a few minutes and observe it. You will find that the sugar has disappeared into water. This shows that sugar has dissolved in water or that sugar is soluble in water.
इसके लिए समझने के लिए हम एक गिलास लेते हैं, उसमें कुछ पानी डालते हैं और कुछ शुगर जो है उसके अंदर डालकर उसमें मिला देते हैं। थोड़ी देर बाद हम देखते हैं कि शुगर जो है वाटर के अंदर जो है घुल गई है। सो वाटर इज ए सोल्यूबल मटेरियल।
If we taste this water, it is sweet. Why? Because the sugar is still there in the water, but its particles have become so small and spread uniformly in water that we cannot see them. Now, take another beaker and fill it half with water. Add half a spoonful of sand in it. Stir the contents with a spoon and observe it. We find that the settles down at the bottom of the beaker. The sand does not disappear in water. We can say that sand does not dissolve in water. Solubility.
दूसरा एग्जाम्पल हम लेते हैं। हम एक गिलास में वाटर लेते हैं, उसके अंदर हम कुछ सैंड रेत को मिलाते हैं। कुछ देर बाद हम देखते हैं कि जो सैंड है वो नीचे गिलास के अंदर बैठ गई है, ना कि वो पानी में घुल गई है। सो सैंड इज इनसोल्यूबल।
Of solids in water. Substances that dissolve when mixed with water are said to be soluble in water. whereas the substances that do not dissolve in or mix with water are insoluble in water. Transparency. Hold a glass tumbler in front of your eyes. See through it. You can see all the objects around you. This happens because glass is a transparent material. So, materials through which we can see the objects clearly are called transparent materials.
नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है ट्रांसपेरेंसी। ट्रांसपेरेंसी का मीनिंग होता है आर पार दिखाई देना। तो जो मटेरियल जिन मटेरियल्स के हम आर पार देख सकते हैं वो ट्रांसपेरेंट मटेरियल होते हैं।
And this property of the materials is called transparency. Some more examples of transparent materials are water, alcohol, air, and cellophane paper. Some kind of plastic bottles are also transparent. Shopkeepers usually prefer to keep biscuits, sweets, and other eatables in transparent glass and transparent plastic containers so that buyers can easily see these items. Thus, materials through which we cannot see objects clearly are called opaque materials.
कुछ मटेरियल्स ऐसे होते हैं जिनके कि हम आर पार दिखाई नहीं दे सकता, कुछ भी इनके आर पार नहीं देख सकते हैं, वो ओपेक मटेरियल्स होते हैं।
And this property of the materials is called opaqueness. We keep our things in closed iron almirahs so that they cannot be seen. Cardboard, metals, wool, and wood are some examples of opaque objects. If we hold a butter paper in front of our eyes, we can see partially through it. So, butter paper is a translucent material.
कुछ मटेरियल ऐसे होते हैं जिनके आर पार हम देख तो सकते हैं लेकिन क्लियरली नहीं देख सकते, पार्टली देख सकते हैं, तो इनको ट्रांसपेरेंट मटेरियल्स कहा जाता है।
Those materials through which we can see the objects partially are called translucent materials, and this property of the material is called translucency. Grounded glass, frosted glass, tissue paper, dust-laden air, fog and mist are some translucent materials.
Hello students, we will start lesson 4 exercise. Very short answer question. Question number 1. On what basis do we classify objects? We classify objects on the basis of certain similarities and dissimilarities. What is the importance of oxygen dissolved in water? The oxygen dissolved in water is used by aquatic plants and animals. Question number 3. Gold and silver are used to make jewelry. Give reason. Gold and silver are used to make jewelry due to their luster. Question number 4. Why is a tumbler not made with a piece of cloth? Tumbler is not made with cloth because it is used to contain water and a cloth tumbler cannot retain water. Question number 5. Name 2 natural and 2 human-made materials. Natural materials: wood, gold. Human-made materials: plastic, steel. Name 2 translucent materials. Grounded glass, tissue paper. Question number 7. Name 2 liquids which are miscible in water. Glycerin and vinegar. Name 2 transparent objects, water and glass. Name 2 materials which do not have luster. Wood and plastic. Question number 10. Name 2 hard and 2 soft objects. Iron and copper are hard objects while sponge and metal wax are soft objects. Next exercise, short answer question. Question number 1. What are materials? Materials are substances that are used in making different objects. All the objects are made of one or more kinds of materials. What are the different types of materials? Materials are of two types, natural and human-made. The materials that are obtained from nature are known as natural materials, whereas the materials which do not occur in nature but are made by human by combining two or more materials are called human-made. Classify the following into lustrous, unknown, lustrous materials: gold, sand, plastic bottle, cotton, shirt and aluminium. तो लेस टोरियस मटेरियल्स हो गया गोल्ड, चैन, एल्युमिनियम, रोड, नॉन लेस टोरियस में आ जाएगा मटेरियल्स प्लास्टिक, बोतल, कॉटन, शर्ट। नेक्स्ट क्लासिफाई द फॉलोइंग इनटू हार्ड एंड सॉफ्ट मटेरियल्स, डायमंड, वैक्स, ब्रिक्स एंड टोमेटो में से। तो हार्ड मटेरियल्स में आ जाएगा डायमंड, ब्रिक, सॉफ्ट मटेरियल्स में आ जाएगा टोमेटो, वैक्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, वी पुट सम शुगर इन ए ग्लास ऑफ वाटर एंड स्टीर आफ्टर सम टाइम it is disappears. Question, why did sugar disappear in water? Sugar disappeared in water because it is soluble in water. स्टूडेंट अभी हम नेक्स्ट एक्सरसाइज लॉन्ग आंसर क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट करते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट है, व्हाट आर द एडवांटेज ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स। तो फर्स्ट इसकी क्लासिफिकेशन में फर्स्ट एडवांटेज है क्लासिफिकेशन हेल्प्स इन सिस्टमेटिक स्टडी ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट्स। सेकंड है इट हेल्प्स इन आइडेंटिफाइंग एंड locating things. Third, it helps to study the properties of objects of one category. Question number 2, how can we find whether a material is lustrous or non-lustrous? In science, the shiny appearance is indicated by the term lustrous. If you observe a gold chain, it has a shiny appearance, so gold is said to have lustrous. On the other hand, if we look at a piece of plastic, it does not have a shiny appearance, so the plastic is not a luster. Question number 3, what are translucent materials? We give two example. The materials through which we can see the objects partly are called translucent materials. Grounded glass and tissues paper are translucent materials. Question number 4, what is meant by obscureness? Explain with example. The materials through which we cannot see the objects clearly are called obscure materials, and these properties of materials is called obscureness. Book and wood are example of obscure substances. Question number 5 है, what are miscibles and immiscibles liquids? The liquid substances that get completely mixed with water are called miscible substances, and the liquid substances that do not mix with water and form a separate layer are called miscible substances. Question number 6 है, it is possible to dissolve glass in water gases in water? If yes, give an example. Yes, some gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide can be dissolved in water. These are called soluble gases. Question number 7, why are the glasses of the car sometimes colored? Colored glass is a translucent material through which we can see the objects partly. The colored glass of car do not allow the person standing outside to see the persons inside clearly. Question number 8, why are the handles of cooking utensils made up of hard plastic or wood? The handles of cooking utensils are made up of hard plastic or wood because these materials are insulators of heat. This hard plastic cannot melt easily by heat. Next question is, why do solids, liquids and gases have different properties? Solids, liquids and gases are the three physical state of materials where the arrangement of atoms is different, so they have different properties. What happens when you pour refined oil on water kept in a glass? Comment. When we pour refined oil on water, it makes a layer above the surface of water. Refined oil is an immiscible liquid which does not dissolve in water and forms a layer.